the Phoenix Mercury. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Sports, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
I know you guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent.
And the Sky start out with the ball. Carrington outside. Takes the three. Good. First shot, first basket.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Burton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Breezy. For 3. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Dimes a screen. Now Brink. Guarded by Sabali. Fades back. Brink's shot is off. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Williams. Now here's Breezy. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their three-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team.
Carrington. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
The 2024 most improved player was none other than San Diego native Dejanay Carrington.
She's always been an excellent defender. Offensively, though, Carrington took a major step forward, scoring about 13 points per game.
And she sinks the second.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
It's Burton. Pass to Williams. Over Carrington. And again, it's Phoenix.
It feels like the rest of the basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game, not Williams. She still uses this part of the court.
Outside Brink. Brink a screen. Now here's Dimes. Breezy covering. Here's Dimes. Drops in the short one.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Burton. Breezy. No good on the 3.
Despite the miss, a solid start for them offensively.
Inside. And the jam by Cameron Brink.
Not an easy player to stop when she's got the rim in her sights.
Never has been, never will be. She's a determined finisher.
And she goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. Nice choice.
Now here's Williams, covered by Carrington. Left side Williams. Back to Williams. Pass to Breezy. This one for 3. Boss pulls it in. And so it's Chicago with it. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
And here's Breezy, guarded by Dimes. Sabali to screen. Stolen away. Watkins, guarded by Sabali. Watkins. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And here's the fast break. Here's Carrington. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Now Burton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Down low. Clock at 4. To stop the drought.
And the basket by Sabali.
Really good at working off the ball. You see Sabali find space and make well-timed cuts. She just gets it.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she sets the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
And the Mercury with possession. Right side, Williams. And it's slammed in by Courtney Williams.
Flush that thing down.
That's a fierce two-hander.
Wow.
Wow is correct, Tim. I mean, she had maximum force on that dunk.
Now here's Dimes.
Amy Hamilton with the rebound.
Williams inside. Pass to Burton.
Outside Billings.
And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That is her first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Burke. Pass to Sabali. Drops in the layup for 2.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
Here's Cannon. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Wheeler. Drills it from outside.
Wheeler. 3.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Billings on the wing.
Now here's Sabali.
Foul. Pasco indoor foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Phoenix Mercury, Satu Sabali. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. So she gets them both. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Mercury out in front. They lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
The monster dunk coming off a super pick play.
It really did work to perfection. It gave her all the room she needed for the flush.
Yeah, that's a good physical play. You can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. Tim.
Pass to Wheeler. And here's Cannon. 6 to shoot. Now Wheeler. There's the triple. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Chicago with the rebound.
The D did a good job of clogging the middle once she got inside.
Outside Wheeler. Drops in the tray.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Delaney Hamilton.
Here's Breezy. Jacks up a three. The Mercury with another miss. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far.
Well, I know we're all happy to see Cameron Brink out there after she tore her ACL last season.
Only got to play in 15 games as a rookie, but we saw the talent that made her the second overall pick, with Brink averaging over 2 blocks per game.
Delaney Hamilton left side.
Shot clock at 6.
Pass to Breezy.
Lets the three fly.
That one falls, and a nice feed from Laney Hamilton.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Watkins, Laney Hamilton covering. Left side, Carrington. Watkins.
Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
She never gives up on a missed shot, and she feels like every missed shot is hers. And that tip-in paid off for her.
Now here's Breezy. She's got 9. Count that bucket.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Carrington with the screen.
Pass to Brink.
From the low block. And she can't bank that one in. Phoenix in the lead.
Outside, Laney Hamilton.
Now here's Breezy.
Brink covering. Brink grabs the miss.
And it's the sky ball. To the middle. It's not going to go for her.
Credit to D there. Got her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Pass to Breezy.
Puts up a 3. Rebound Chicago.
And here's Carrington.
Outside Wheeler. To the inside. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded closely. Right side Sabali.
Pass to Breezy.
Launches a three. And again, Phoenix no good.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Carrington outside. And here's Brink.
To end the drought. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
From the high post. And it's in.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Watkins.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. But instead, she's going to go to the line and shoot three of them.
Watkins, 3 shots.
And she's good on the first of 3. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. And she nails the third. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mercury out in front. They lead by 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. Let's hear it for the participant.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You gotta like what Breezy has been able to do in this game.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
It's Burton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Sabali. Now here's Breezy. Misses the three.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head-scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
It's Burton. Outside Williams. Down low. And Satu Sabali throws it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to Dimes. Now Brink. Courtney Williams with the steal. And she goes in for the dunk.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Dimes, that's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Outside Williams. Feet out, misses off the left iron. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Dimes. Here's Harrington. Breezy covering. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brink. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Brink. She's got 6.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Burton. Here's Sabali. Williams. No good from outside. Harrington outside. And the call is going to be, yep, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
It's Burton. Outside Williams. Up top Sabali. Pass to Williams. Sabali. Tries the spin move. Back to Williams.
Excellent D there from Carrington.
And here is Dimes. Now Boss. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Williams.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Sabali. Cameron Brink gets that out. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
Just an incredible read on defense to come up with that block.
An emphatic rejection. You got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The Sky making a switch here. Pass to Sabali. 6 on the shot clock. Courtney Williams for 3. The rebound by the Sky.
Yeah, I think she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Now here's Brink.
Now Sims, guarded by Sabali.
Went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from her there.
And she might be sensing that this is a critical time in the game, guys.
Pass to Billings. Williams, covered by Carrington. From the elbow. Boss pulls it in.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on both. Phoenix in the lead. Pass to Sabali. Nails the baby hook.
I love how aggressive Sabali is when she catches fire. She gets on a roll. She wants to keep piling it on.
Carrington outside.
Back to Sims.
Watkins.
Chicago foul.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Breezy. Here's Billings. Sabali down low. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for your Phoenix Mercury, Satu Sabali. 2 shots.
2. 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Mercury. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Outside Sims.
Pass to Endor Fall.
Shot clock at 5.
Watkins. Good defense there by Benajelani Hamilton.
Now here's Breezy. Not a lot of room. Burton offline with the 3. Chicago trailing here. Intercepted. And a fast break now for the Mercury. It's stolen.
Pass to Endor Fall. Watkins.
The shot misses.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
And she gets it to go.
Good ball movement. She
Time
put
out.
that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Timeout called the Sky. Changing it up here. Wheeler with it. Pass to Boss.
Watkins.
No good on the triple.
She's still looking for her first three-pointer of the second half after hitting just one three-pointer in the first half.
And here's Burke.
Here's Breezy. To the paint.
Burton gets the bucket.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Pass to Cannon. And here's Endor Fall. She's guarded by Billings.
Here's Boss. Burton with the rebound. To the middle.
Oh, wow, Monique Billings with the jam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Wheeler.
Watkins.
Here's Boss. And the layup's good off the glass.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Birch.
The rebound by the Sky.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Burton. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
And the Mercury call time here.
Phoenix Mercury. Veronica Burton. Shooting one. Phoenix timeout. And your breaker is good.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Brink's shot is off. Now here's Sabali.
Brink covering.
Now Burton. It's stolen by Dimes. Shoots the three.
The offensive rebound.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Pass to Burton. Now here's Breezy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. 2 minutes
Outside
remaining in the game.
Williams.
2 minutes.
From downtown, and the three ball is good.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Pass to Carrington. Brink a screen.
Carrington up top. She's guarded by Williams, and she makes that one.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
It's Burton. Right side Sabali. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Breezy can't hit. Now here's Carrington. Inside. Here's Brink. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Up top, Williams.
Covered by Carrington.
Lets it go from deep. Boss pulls it in. Here's Chicago now. It's a 13-point game. Dimes up top. Dimes a screen. Carrington outside. Let's go with a three. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up.